Hey everyone, welcome back to Yagnama Figure Reviews. I'm your host, the one and only Sp1der Rexx, and today we are doing another Marvel Legends Maximum Series figure review, and we are doing the Thor. I hope you guys have checked out the Spider-Man Maximum figure review that I did. And yeah, I decided to pick this figure up since I saw it at the comic book store, and it looked pretty cool to me, so I decided to pick it up. But anyways, let me show you guys some of the box details here. And I actually like Thor as a character too. He's pretty sick. And he comes with a lot of accessories since the Maximum Series figure. There you go. The front. The store there was his hammer. There's the back with Thor and that frog. I don't know what that frog's name is, but it's pretty funny there. And here's the other side. There you go with the hammer on his fist. And there's the top. So just give me a quick second and I'll have this figure outside of the packaging with its accessories. Alright everyone, I am back. So let me show you guys the accessories first before I get into the figure. So here's the frog. It's like a statue. It doesn't really have any articulation, just so you guys don't break an arm off or break the head off. There's the cape. Almost like the wind is blowing it. Yeah, that's actually sick, I must say. And he also does come with 2 pairs of fisted hands, as you guys can see. There you go, you can see the veins, you can see the details right there. Yeah, but Hasbro did do a really good job with this figure, I must say. And here is the other head sculpt. You would have to put the hair on this head sculpt. I will show you guys that later, but for now it just comes bald. It almost looks like Kingpin, but yeah, there you go. And he also does come with 2 pairs of, I would say, grabbing hands where he's holding his hammer. There you go. The back. And he also does come with one, actually, he comes with 2 hammers, but his fist is at the bottom. I will show you guys that. There's this hammer. You guys can see the details of that up close. And he also does come with this hammer with his fist is on it, almost like when he's flying, but there you go, you just put that on his arm. You'll have that effect. And let me show you the lightning effect. He does come with 2 of these lightning effects, but I didn't feel like taking the other one out. There you go, it's like a nice blue, I would say. And he does come with, I don't know what this is, like a horn or something, but, or a thorn. There you go. I don't really know where this goes, but. And he also does have another head sculpt, a smiling head sculpt. And you can take the hair off of him, as you guys can see. And then I could put this on the other head sculpt. But anyways, now here is Thor. There you guys go, Thor in all of his glory. Yeah, man, this figure actually has a lot of good details, I must say. And for the price I got it for, I would say it's worth it. There's the back. And I also love how there's a bendy wire cape, and it's like a cloth material. I actually really like that. I like when figures come like that, instead of the rubbery material. And it also puts some weight onto the figure, and you can't really stand it, but this figure can stand pretty good. Even the armor, you could feel like the armor material right here. So, you can basically feel all the material parts of his armor. As you can see, there's a close-up of Thor, screaming head. See the wings on his helmet. And I think you could take his helmet off and put it on the other head. I haven't tried it yet, though. You can see his belt. Yeah, man, his armor actually does look really good, I must say. There's the boot. It does have toe articulation, too. Anyways, let me get you guys into some articulation with this figure. So, the head goes that far up. The only reason why I go to that far up is because the hair is blocking it. But it does have a neck ball joint, which is pretty good. And it goes that far down. And he does have a little neck pivot. As you guys can see, his arm goes that far up. That's some pretty good range. And he has pinless double jointed elbows. Just so you guys can see, he has a bicep swivel. Put his arm down now. His arm does go all the way around. And he also has a diaphragm cut right there. Goes that far down. That far up. And he also has a swivel That's a diaphragm right there. And his leg does go this far up. That's some pretty good range. It's just this little thing here is blocking it. And he has pinless double jointed knees. Just bend that for you guys. There you go. Bend that back. And does he have a boot swivel? No, he doesn't have boot swivel, but he does have a leg swivel, as you guys can see. And he does have an ankle. He can rotate his ankle that far down and that far up. And he even does have some toe articulation, as you guys can see. And yeah, this figure is actually pretty good, especially with the articulation. I mean, Thor doesn't really do that many poses like Spider-Man does, but yeah, his figure for its articulation is pretty good. And as you can see, the cape, if you bend it, it could go like that. You could even put it to the corner, almost like the wind is blowing it. Just so you guys can see like that. But anyways, I will have this figure on the rotating table so you guys can see this figure in all of its glory. Alright everyone, there you go. There's my Marvel Legends Maximum Series Thor action figure review. I hope you enjoyed it. And yeah, I mean, this figure is actually pretty sick. I'm being honest, if you guys want to get a Thor figure that's comic accurate, I recommend getting this figure. It's worth the money. So yeah, and also don't forget to tune into my Marvel Legends Maximum Series Spider-Man action figure review. Anyways, I think that's it. So don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And where will we see you? Right here on Yagnama Figure Reviews.